All right, guys, Ben Graham here with Remax bringing you today's Tuesday tip. So what I wanted to talk about today is all of the internet buzz all about internet buyers. There are three main internet buyers here in the state of Arizona right now. It's actually the hub, the epicenter of this whole explosion of what we're calling the iBuyers. It's Opendoor, Offerpad, and then Zillow. That's right, Zillow will buy your home. So I just wanted to explain in a quick video format what these guys are doing, how it's disrupting the industry, if it's disrupting the industry. So that being said is, yes, it is, and no, it's not. The yes, it is part is it is a convenience method of selling a home. Now, that's not always the best method for everybody. Sure, it works for some people, and it's a great solution, but it's not for everyone. Let me explain. It's no different than if your spouse says, hey, listen, honey, we are out of eggs. I'm baking the cake right now. We need more eggs, like ASAP. So you're just going to go around the corner to the CVS and you're going to pay $5-6 for that carton of eggs, get home so she can finish baking the cake, or you can finish, making whatever. That's just an example that just happened in my life. So that being said, you're willing to pay more for the convenience rather than going a mile or two further out of the way to go to Fry's, walk in the big grocery store, walk to the back of the store, get the eggs, come back. That you'd only pay $2 for the dozen eggs or so. So that being said, it certainly fits for some people, but think of it just as the convenience platform. If you're looking to maximize your equity, then that's where the real estate traditional real estate comes into play for you. So again, convenience factor, yeah, it's great. You don't have to show your home. You can move out when you want. That sounds awesome. But we have to weigh that with the finances, because nothing is free, right? So this is just a live purchase contract from one of the iBuyers, and it talks about the Opendoor experience. This is just over $200,000 house, $12,600 plus another $1,050 in market risk charge, whatever that is. That sounds a lot like commission. That sounds a lot like 6% commission on this. It would have been a $235,000 house on 06. So yeah, it's basically over 6% commission, roughly. So, geez, there's not really, there's the number right there. So you saw me do that math. It's not really a huge savings, but again, it's the convenience factor. So that's, okay, so far the money is the same. The experience might be better at this point, but what you need to read is the fine print, okay? And buried in here, it talks about that the buyer has the opportunity to inspect the property. That's not a shocker, but then further negotiate off of the purchase price. And that, folks, is where I see a lot of people lose even more money. You get yourself tied up, you get wrapped up under the process, emotionally, physically, financially. You're starting to put all the dominoes in a row, and boom, they swipe you with another $2,500, and that was the case on this one. And then other homes I've seen at $7,000. I've heard one that went at $22,000 off. It's just the fact of the matter is, guys, you can't judge the value without physically seeing the property. So you can go on to these websites, and I just did it with Zillow's platform, get your offer, and you can, go through there, check the boxes, what kind of features you have, blah, blah, blah. But they're not physically walking the property, and they don't know if you're lying or if you're not talking about something good, bad, or ugly. So bottom line, it's not a great way to evaluate a property, but they have to come over, and that's where they'll adjust their price. So anyhow, guys, I just wanted to explain that. So again, it is a great fit for some people. I've even told some of my clients, hey, for you, that's the right option for you. And then other folks, it's like, hey, listen, I'm okay with the showing experience. And my goal as a professional real estate agent is trying to streamline that stress and the transition and the process and make it as easy, comfortable as possible for you, the client, and or anyone that you might send my way. You can see all of our reviews on Zillow. We've done it at this point over 200 times just in the last few years. So we've dialed in our system to make sure that the experience is good for you. We can't offer all the things that they do, but we offer a different level of financial gain for you as well, and also a good experience. So that being said, would love to answer further questions that you have about these iBuyers. Until then, take care.